Hello everyone and welcome to Wednesday. I recently looked at myself in the mirror and I said, man, I look a little rough. Well, I mean, it doesn't help that I'm wearing a white undershirt and I haven't shaved in a day or so, but my hair, oh my god, I desperately need to get a haircut soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Keep my fingers crossed that I can make it work out tomorrow. Tonight, too busy. Tomorrow, maybe. Today I wanted to talk about a rather, I guess, awkward subject, something that we probably wouldn't normally discuss, but we're going to jump into it today. Flatulence. Or you might know them better as farts. Farting. The other night, whenever Thomas was over and everyone had left, me, Mal, and Thomas sat and talked about a lot of stuff, but one of the things we discussed, strangely enough, was farts, and how that they are not a welcomed addition to conversations or gatherings amongst people. If I had to guess, I'd say that it's probably like that the world over, although I've heard that in Japan, farting is, smiled upon, because it's apparently like a way of saying that you're healthy or something. I don't know. Anyway, assuming that is true, the Japanese got it down. That's the way it should be. Now, I'm not saying that I think that we should go out in public and just go, farting all over the place, but I really hate the fact that it's not an acceptable thing. For example, if you're at the dinner table and you have to burp, and you're not going to be able to hold it in, you just cover your mouth and and then you just say, excuse me. And no one at the table is going to give you crap over that. Nobody. I mean, unless you don't cover your mouth and you just go for a crazy belch and you're like, bah! I mean, that's different. But, if you're polite about it, you're just like, excuse me. But there's no polite way to fart. There's not. And it really sucks, because if it wasn't, looked down upon, you could be eating your dinner and you just go, and then you just be like, oh, excuse me. And then that would be fine. I mean, you may not even need to excuse me. I'm just saying, it's something I've thought about for a long time, because I'm one of those people who are gassy. Very, very gassy. I'm almost positive I have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and it's probably one of the causes for why I am so gassy. But I'm gassy a lot, and it's unfortunate. What sucks is that I can hold it in, or I can attempt to hold it in, but even if I do hold it in, it hurts. If you hold it in for a while, you get a stomach ache, and that sucks, especially if you are at a place with other people, which is one of the reasons you're probably holding it in the first place. You're holding in your fart at the dinner table, and you're eating, and you get a stomach ache from it, and then you don't want to eat. I'm just saying, there's a lot of things that I would change. Now, I jokingly told Mal and Thomas that my New Year's resolution was to just fart when I had to, but I'm not actually going to do that. The thing is, it's still not socially acceptable, which sucks. This is more or less a vlog to discuss the fact that I don't like that it's not socially acceptable. The thing is, I'm not interested in making people laugh. I don't want to be able to fart in public so people be like, oh dude, good one. I want it to be a thing where when people do it, it's like coughing or burping or something. It's not a big deal. That's the way I wish it was, because I don't like holding it. Anyway, this is probably one of the weirdest vlogs in a while, but it was just something that was on my mind and I wanted to discuss. Do you think it should be like how I'm describing? Do you think we should be able to treat it like a burp, where we could just, oh, well, excuse me? That's what I think. Or maybe you like the way things are, and you think that farting is disgusting and people should keep it to themselves. Well, fine, be that way, but I don't agree with you. In the meantime, I'll continue to hold them in. I just want people to know that I'm not real happy about it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Kind of a weird vlog. Hopefully you'll get a haircut tomorrow. Here's hoping. And thank you so much for watching, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?